We've all been there, right? You scouted a lot of wonder kids. You find someone you think he is the right guy for me, and you check that scout report, inconsistent, and you scrap him. What if I told you it didn't matter? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel with me, Andrew, and today I'm looking closer at the consistency stat. And obviously in the game is represented by the big red circle. The big red circle there. Red is like, I think, between 20 and, 1 and 5, and then it's orange for 5 to like 9, 10, 11, 12, anything doesn't show on there. Then when you get up the higher numbers towards the 20s, it goes light green and green. Ciro Mobley in the game has 18 consistency, but he's red for a reason. I'll show you. And what happened is I've got a Brazilian defender in my Cumbernauld save called Ronald, and he has inconsistent, but he topped the Premiership in average rating. It was 7.47, I think. Like, there's no inconsistencies there, and he's developing, and Barcelona are after him. So I had my inklings that it was maybe not a thing. Maybe it didn't impact it the way that we all think it does. And then I saw this tweet from Nav. Nav does a lot of tactic stuff. Crazy, you'll see him if you go on Murph stream, people like that. Nav knows what he's talking about, and he's got a player that apparently struggles with consistency. It's orange there in his tweet. 31 assists, 5 goals a DM, 93% pass completion, nearly 80% tackles won. It's pretty consistent, isn't it? So I wanted to do some tests, and it just so happened that I was running some tests for a tactic last night. So I've got like Liverpool with this formation, Lazio with this formation, Dortmund with this formation, and I was like, at least I have data then to play off of. So what happens if we take Ciro Mobley, drop his consistency to 1 using the editor, run a season, and see how he does. Now, I think 50 goals in 49 games is fairly consistent. And I checked the numbers because someone asked, well, if he scores a lot of hat tricks, then doesn't scores at even out. He scored in 22 out of the 38 Serie A games, and he got 4 hat tricks. 22 out of 38, I would say even 19 out of 38, 1 every 2 is pretty consistent for a goal scorer. Maybe FM's a bit different, but 50 goals in 49 games, consistent. And what I'm going to do, I did this test with 1 consistency, 5, 10, 15, 20. So what you will hopefully see now is a graph of how many goals he scored, shots on target, conversion, those kind of things, so you can see the difference. 39 league goals and 50 goals overall with 1 consistency. Something's not right there. But that's not enough to make a test. We'll not decide on that. That doesn't work. What about Virgil van Dijk? So this is Virgil van Dijk after a whole season with 1 consistency. That's a 7.46 average rating, 288 clearances. He scored 10 goals in the league, 3 assists, 15 and 4 overall. Set pieces will be involved in that. And on the other test, when I was just testing a normal tactic, I used the same tactic for both tests as well. He finished with an average rating of 7.45, got 7 goals and 1 assist. It was actually better with 1 consistency. He finished 4th in the Premier League with average rating. 4th with 1 consistency. 9 key tackles puts him in the top 6. 9 for interceptions, 6 for clearances for a team that's also dominated the league as well. So for 55 games, he was one of the best players in the Premier League, and he has 1 consistency. And then I thought, well, maybe it's all the games he scored a goal in, he gets a higher average rating that levels out over a time. So if we go on his form here, is what the last 20 games, you can see all the ones he scored in there. Still 7.7, 7.5, 7.5, 7.7, 7.4, 7.8. In the 7s more often than not. Convinced yet? Let's give you some more examples. So give me a striker, give me a centre back. How about Rafael Guerreiro and Jude Bellingham at Dortmund, all using the same formation as well. It's a 4-3-3 that we're using at Cumbernauld. Bellingham, there we go, red consistency. Must become more consistent if he has a standard chance of making it here. Rafael Guerreiro, very inconsistent performer at 28. Guerreiro finished the season with 19 assists, 14 in the league, and an average rating of 7.38. Bellingham, 45 games, 15 goals, 13 assists, 7.21, 7.29 in the league overall. Dortmund came second to Bayern. There's no harm in that. They got knocked out of the group stage, Champions League. Okay. Guerrero finished second in the Bundesliga with assists. Bellingham came 13th in the Bundesliga in average rating. Guerrero came 6th. So you got 2 players in the top 13 with 1 consistency. Again, maybe Guerrero's assists contribute to the ratings, but they're 7-7, 7-9, 7-7-2, and still to get all those assists is ridiculous. And then Bellingham, a 7-5, a 7-4 with no goals and assists, some 6-9, some 6-8, 7-1s. Yeah, you're going to score, but the fact that he's getting assists and scoring, showing that he's playing well as well, he's getting to the right spots. It will take a lot now to convince me that for established players, the consistency does nothing. There's 5 examples of really good players all playing the same system, and they do just as well with 1 consistency as they do with a normal consistency. So yeah, so maybe next time you scout someone and you see that red or orange consistency, don't let it put you off. A wonder kid, a cheap signing, anything like that. Sign them, see how they get on. Let me know. Let me know if you sign someone with bad consistency who plays bad. I really want to know. I really want to know. So yeah, I hope this has helped. I hope this has shed some light on something. Even our man RDF, he's not convinced that attributes do what they're meant to either. Shout out to RDF. Brilliant. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. From me, Andrew. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye for now.